Welcome back to Anniversary Reviews.
Oh, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary.
For today's episode, let's take a look at the 20th anniversary of Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith was released in 2005 by Lucasfilm and 20th Century Fox. It takes place 3 years after the events of Attack of the Clones, as well as other events in the Star Wars lore. After the Clone Wars nears its end, Obi-Wan pursues a new threat while Anakin is lured by Palpatine to assist their plot for galactic domination. Of course, everyone's seen this. Everyone talks about it to this day, and not to mention it's quotable as hell.
This is where the fun begins.
Sith Lords are our speciality. Do it. Wait a minute. How did this happen? We're smarter than this.
You're shorter than I expected.
Okay, that was fun. Now
Another happy landing.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Ironic. Hello there.
Okay, we get the point. Now
Oh, I don't think so.
So uncivil.
Anyway, regardless of what everyone thinks of the prequels, both sides agree that this is the best one in the trilogy. But is it the best Star Wars movie? That's a reach. Empire Strikes Back and A New Hope still exists. But however, even though Empire and New Hope are superior in every way, Revenge of the Sith is a Star Wars movie I revisit the most out of them. Not only for the iconic quotes, but for the story, action, cinematography, and the fight scenes. Holy crap, the fight scenes! Also, it's the darkest Star Wars movie. Darth Vader's origin, how Palpatine got his scars, and Order 66. This not only changed the Star Wars mythos, but had a huge impact on the franchise, cementing itself into other Star Wars projects. Everything went to hell in this movie.
I mean, that's what life is, a series of down endings.
Does it have any issues? A few. Considering this is the final movie in the prequel trilogy, the acting and performances are still a little bit cheesy, but it isn't as noticeable as in the first two prequels. Also, as much as I love Mace Windu, it feels weird to see Samuel L. Jackson act more serious in this film considering
English, mother. Do you speak it? Where is my super suit?
Please! God damn it! Hate this hacker crap!
I have had it with these mother snakes on this mother plane. And that's the double truth, Ruth.
but he's still pretty good in this. Also, it kinda sucks that a few characters were wasted in this movie. Like, if you watch the Clone Wars micro-series in the TV show, considering how much characters like Count Dooku, Mace Windu, and General Grievous get more in the spotlight, you'd be a little bit annoyed they get disrespected like that. Like, if you watch this movie without watching the shows, you would think, aw man, I wish they could have done more with them. But if you did watch the shows, you would either be sad that Mace Windu died, or think, what? Mace Windu took down a whole droid army but couldn't be an old man? George Lucas, you hack! Regardless, whether you watch the shows or not, they could have done more with them. I know it had a limited runtime, but I digress. But despite its problems, it's still a great movie. I'll admit there's better Star Wars media, but Revenge of the Sith is still my personal favorite in the series, and what I love to revisit the most simply because of its dark tone, great fight scenes, and endlessly quotable scenes.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
You underestimate my power!
Don't push it. I'm gonna give Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith a 10 out of 10. Happy anniversary, Revenge of the Sith!
Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy
Oh, wait, wrong
anniversary,
movie.
happy anniversary.